Alright, so what I've got here is the test CAD we made up, whatever you want to call it. The pipe, the substrate, it's only 1 inch thick, about 1 inch diameter, 1 inch thick, 1 3/8, 1 3/4, 1 7/8 diameter. We got the temperature probe shoved in there just so it's pushing up against the steel pipe on the outside of the casing. I can't touch that, by the way. It's 255 degrees and climbing. Okay. Well, the reaction must have just started. I just turned the gas on a second before I started taping. So there's no flashback yet. When I first set it all up and turned the gas on, there was a little bit of crackling and stuff just underneath the substrate, and then it stopped. And then now it's just, it's reacting. It's at about a half a liter a minute, maybe at the most, not even. My battery's almost dead. I'm running off of there. It's almost dead. And we're getting a climbing temperature continuously. And I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Down inside. Can't really see it there. It's just starting to glow slightly red. So, not much input. The battery's almost dead. Getting some good temperatures. That's the temperature of the steel pipe surrounding the substrate. It's got what, 3 or 4 ceramic discs, and the rest I stuffed with the ceramic wool. And the input, instead of blowing the gas straight in, it blows in and hits a dead end and has to come back down like a thimble. And it has to come down and then filter up in through the ceramic wool and then to the substrate. So for very little HHO, just maintaining about 278, 280 degrees. That's the pipe. Now I'll put it just in the center of the hole, like that. So I think the flashback issue could probably be solved with lower volume of gas input, and the ceramic wool and diffused gas should be able to give us a small reactor that'll run for hours and hours and hours without flashing, effectively giving us heat. So you can feel the heat radiating off of there. Don't dare touch that. The pipe's a couple hundred degrees minimum. So it's hot. Yes, 600. So, there's some interesting stuff. So 600 degrees in there, inside the honeycomb in the center. Keeps going up, and no flashback. So if we were to maintain it right here, get some heat sinks, something to get that heat away from that substrate, we could effectively move the heat from the pipe and substrate into whatever medium we wanted, and as the temperature came down we could increase the HHO flow. obviously get more heat or more boiling water, more steam, whatever the end result would be. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed this test. Didn't scare the crap out of me. Thanks for watching, guys.